The Covenant Promise, Flesh versus Faith. Mikhail Vanscott was a man of deep faith and quiet influence. In his late 60s, he was a respected community leader in and around the Greater Toronto area, known for his business success and his generous support of his church. His wife, Cassandra Grace, equally devout, had walked beside him for decades. They had wealth, honor, and a home filled with everything except the one thing they wanted most, a child. For years, Cassandra Grace had endured the whispers. She's barren. She prayed, fasted, tried every treatment, and cried silently through baby showers of friends who married after her, but still no child came. One night, after another round of devastating test results, Cassandra Grace made a choice she thought would protect her dignity. "Mikhail, honey," she said, "maybe the promise doesn't depend on me. Maybe God's plan is through someone else. Take Zola, our caregiver." Zola was Cassandra Grace's live-in caregiver, a young immigrant woman from Eswatini, Swaziland. Eswatini, formerly the Kingdom of Eswatini, also known by its former official names Swaziland and the Kingdom of Swaziland, is a landlocked country in southern Africa. It is bordered by South Africa on all sides except the northeast, where it shares a border with Mozambique. Zola's duties were to cook their meals and tended to Cassandra Grace's health struggles. She had grown to feel like part of their household. She was quiet, reserved, and carried her own unspoken dreams. She respected Cassandra Grace deeply, but when Cassandra Grace brought the proposal, half command, half sacrifice, Zola felt she couldn't refuse. So Mikhail and Zola conceived a child together. When the pregnancy showed, Cassandra Grace's heart cracked and she became jealous of Zola. Zola walked differently now. She was proud, her head high, belly leading, knowing she carried what Cassandra Grace never could. It wasn't arrogance at first, just the raw truth of her position. But soon small slights crept in. Zola speaking more boldly in the kitchen, laughing louder at Mikhail's jokes, her presence unavoidable. Cassandra Grace lashed out. She began treating Zola with coldness, sharp words, and unbearable demands. Mikhail, torn between the two women, avoided conflict by saying little, hiding behind faith and patience. One evening, unable to bear the cruelty, Zola packed a bag and slipped into the night. She walked the empty streets of downtown Toronto, unsure where to go in a city where she had no family or safety net. Exhausted, she collapsed at a bus shelter, tears running down her face as sleep claimed her weary body. And there, whether through vision, memory, or the Spirit of God, she felt seen. "Zola, where are you coming from and where are you going?" A voice whispered inside her. No one had ever spoken her name with such care. For the first time, she realized she was not invisible. Stay tuned for the final saga on Church Gist and Wahala.